We have 3 T30 Torques across the top of the grille here. We're going to remove those. With the wheel removed, we can now remove 1, 2, 3 T25s. Once we pull this fender liner back, we have a T30 that goes up vertical, goes through the bumper cover and then up into the bracket at the bottom of the fender. And then the last one is deep down in here. It goes to the headlight bracket. It's a T30 also. You're going to need a couple extensions to get in there. And then a magnet tool also helps. Once you get it loosened, you can stick the magnet tool in there and spin that so you can grab the bolt without dropping it into the bumper. With the bumper off, I'll give you a better view here. So our fender liner screws were here. This is the one that we pulled out at the back of the front of the fender. You see we got a couple extra ones up here. We're not removing those. This is just clips that hold that in. The last one that was kind of hard to see is this guy. So you're gonna have the head on the inside there. It comes through right below the headlight, and then that goes through and threads into this in the back of the bumper. Once that's out, you're gonna be able to start wiggling this, and then before we do that, we wanna make sure we get the other side apart. We also wanna support the bumper cover for when we take this off. We're gonna have to detach headlight sprayers if the car has it, and any other wiring that's in the bumper for various accessories for some models. Under the bumper, we have 2 T25s on each side. We have T30s across the center. There's 3 of those. And once we have those off, that should allow us to pull the bumper cover off. In our case, we're also going to remove the belly pan, but you got one, in this case 2 screws that hold the belly pan on the front, and then you got a couple on the subframe on the back. We're at the back of the car here. Last thing before we pull the bumper cover off and unplug stuff up front, we want to pull the battery. And all I mean by that is we're just going to pull the negative terminal off just so it's not grounded. That'll be just a precaution in case anything touches something that it shouldn't up front. With the battery detached in the trunk, we can now remove the bumper cover. Check one more time to make sure I got all my screws out of here, including that one up here near the front of the headlight. And then I have something sitting under the bumper here, so when I pull this off, I can let it sit there without pulling anything. And I want to detach washer sprayers if the car has it, any other wiring harness that runs through the bumper cover. That depends on the model you're working on. With the bumper partially removed here and just supported, we're on the driver's side. See, we have washer sprayer to remove. So you're going to pop that blue clip, have a bucket to drain. It's going to drain most of the washer fluid in the car. And then you also see we got one wire down there that we got to detach also. The bumper removed, here's a better shot. You're going to press the 2 blue portions of this clip either end and then pull down. That'll pull the washer line off. And then this is the connector that we're yanking. It does just have a red release tab that slides back, and then you can press in to release that.